Peace and Pan-Africanism, brothers and sisters. Peace and Pan-Africanism, brothers and sisters. Peace and Pan-Africanism, brothers and sisters. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness. I'm live and direct, northwestern Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh is in the building. All my western PA Africans, my northwest PA Africans, King Kong Consciousness has landed in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Still town, stand up. My first visit in 6 years. Last time I was in Pittsburgh, Barack Obama was president. Last time I was in Pittsburgh, we didn't have no FDMG. Last time I was in Pittsburgh, we was battling the haters and the coons who was trying to stop the FDMG Academy movement. But brothers and sisters, I had to stop here because this is sacred ground for Pan-Africanists right now. I had to stop right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, because this is sacred ground for Pan-Africanists. I'm at the office of one of the grandfathers of revolutionary Pan-African nationalism, a black man who all Africans should know. Here, there, and everywhere, the Major Dr. Martin Robinson Delany. Say it with me. Major Dr. Martin Robinson Delany. Say it one more time. Major Dr. Martin Robinson Delany, who said Africa for the Africans. Who said Africa for the Africans. It was the most honorable Marcus Garvey who took Martin Delany's words, Africa for the Africans, and added to those at home and those abroad. Martin Delany was the first African admitted into Harvard Medical School, brothers and sisters. I said Martin Delany was the first African admitted into Harvard Medical School, but the white students protested. They said they didn't want to learn in the same class with a Negro, but they didn't use the word Negro. So the white students at Harvard Medical School, America's top medical school, this is during slavery, brothers and sisters. This was during slavery, brothers and sisters. The white students refused to go to class with Major Dr. Martin Robinson Delany. This brother was one of the first Masons. He was one of the first newspaper publishers right here from Pittsburgh. I said right here from Pittsburgh. Right here from Pittsburgh, he published the Mystery newspaper, which he temporarily gave up. He joined my ancestor, the great Honorable Frederick Douglass, and together, Frederick Douglass and Major Dr. Martin Robinson Delany co-edited the North Star newspaper, but they fell out on political differences because Martin Delany was a revolutionary Pan-African nationalist, and the great ancestor Frederick Douglass thought that we could somehow achieve equality through the political and the democratic structure of the U.S. political system, brothers and sisters. So he co-edited the North Star. He was the first black officer in the Civil War. First black officer in U.S. military history. Let me say it again. First black officer in U.S. military history when he was given the office of Sergeant Major by President Abraham Lincoln himself. He was a conductor on the Underground Railroad. He was a friend to Harriet Tubman. He was going to join John Brown on the Harper's Ferry raid in West Virginia. Martin Delany was going to join John Brown on the Harper's Ferry raid in West Virginia, which took place only 3 hours away from where I'm standing right now. And he went to Nigeria, brothers and sisters. He went to Nigeria, brothers and sisters. He went to Nigeria, brothers and sisters, and he met with the king of Abeokuta, and the king of Abeokuta granted Martin Delany land where he could resettle Africans from America who wanted to go back home to Africa. He did what the most honorable Marcus Garvey did before the most honorable Marcus Garvey was even born, brothers and sisters. And this was his office, brothers and sisters. This was his office. Let's read it. Martin Robinson Delany, a promoter of African-American nationalism. Delany published the Black Mystery newspaper at an office near here. He attended Harvard Medical School, practiced medicine in Pittsburgh, and was commissioned as a major in the Civil War. Martin Robinson Delany, brothers and sisters. So every time I come to Pittsburgh, Every time the Prince of Pan-Africanism comes to Pittsburgh, I gotta stop here and pay homage to the big homie. But for all my Pittsburgh Africans, I will see you tomorrow at the Community Empowerment Association on Kelly Street. I believe it's 5120 or 7120 Kelly Street or Kelly Ave, the Community Empowerment Association right here in Black Pittsburgh. The Prince of Pan-Africanism is back for the first time in 6 years. It's been 6 years, Pittsburgh. We got a lot to talk about. Doors open up tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Doors open up tomorrow at 4 o'clock. The lecture is from 5 until 7. I said the lecture is from 5 until 7. It is free. It is free. Just pull up. Elders, pull up. College students, pull up. Corner boys, pull up. Tree huggers, pull up. Haters and coons, pull up. Conscious men and women, pull up. Mothers and fathers, pull up. We talking about school to prison pipeline. We talk about Joe Biden's neglect of African people. We talking about the war between the American African and the continental African on Clubhouse. We talking about the political economy of the entire African world, but especially the American African world. We talking about the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, Pittsburgh. I told you in 2016, next time I come back, we would have a school. I told you, Pittsburgh. I told you, Pittsburgh. And now I'm back 6 years later, Pittsburgh, and we got a school. It's going down tomorrow. Community Empowerment Association on Kelly Street, right here in Pittsburgh. If you need the flyer, you can text me 215-989-9858. If you need the flyer, you can text me 215-989-9858. With that being said, the Prince of Black Pennsylvania is here. The Prince of Black Pennsylvania is here. Pennsylvania is a Pan-Africanism state. We got Martin Delany, Kwame Nkrumah graduated from college in Pennsylvania. The Nnamdi Azikiwe graduated from college in Pennsylvania. Malcolm X lived in North Philly. And of course, you got me. And of course, you got me, the Prince of Pan-Africanism himself. I can't wait until tomorrow. See all my Pittsburgh queens. I ain't seen my Pittsburgh queens in 6 years. Western PA pull up. Western PA pull up. Eastern Ohio pull up. Central Pennsylvania pull up. King Kong Consciousness once again tomorrow, Wednesday, January the 20. What's tomorrow? The 26th? Wednesday. I don't even know the dates no more, brothers and sisters. I don't even know the dates. I'm on revolution time. I don't even wear a watch no more. It's about African independence. It's about black liberation. But the doors open up at 4 o'clock tomorrow. The lecture will be from 5 until 7 tomorrow. The book signing is from 7 until 10. I repeat, the book signing tomorrow here in Pittsburgh is from 7 p.m. until 10. If you can't make the 5 to 7 o'clock lecture, if you can't make the 5 to 7 o'clock lecture, stop in anytime from 7 until 10 tomorrow and get your book from Dr.UMAR, Black Parent Advocate, the most important book for black parents raising children in America's public, private, parochial, independent, or home schools. Get your 500-page Bible of black power for all black parents. You need that. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. Say no to special ed. Say no to ADHD. Say no to the reading disability. Say no to Ritalin. Say no to Adderall. Say no to Concerta. It's the Prince. Pittsburgh, I'm here. Now, I got one question for my Pittsburgh Africans. I got one question for my Pittsburgh Africans. I got one question for my Pittsburgh Africans. Where can I get something to eat? I haven't eaten all day. Big Papa is hungry. P.O.P.A stands for Prince of Pan-Africanism. I said Big Papa is hungry. P.O.P.A stands for Prince of Pan-Africanism. I need some food. Can I get a Philly cheesesteak here in Pittsburgh? Can I get me some down south food from Pittsburgh? Is there a cafe that's black owned that's open in Pittsburgh? Is there a restaurant? Is there a mom and pop shop? Where the ghetto at? I'm pulling up to the hood. Somebody text me the intersection, the main intersection for the Pittsburgh black ghetto. I'm coming to the hood. Philly to Pittsburgh. It's the Pennsylvania connection. I'm hungry. I need something to eat. So somebody in Pittsburgh better text me a black-owned restaurant. Hit me, 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. This is the Prince.